We have made it to Tuscany. This has been a lifelong dream of mine, and my husband brought me here. He surprised me with a 4-day road trip to Tuscany, and I have been in heaven. We got to stay in this B&B overnight, and now we're about to go explore Siena and some other places. So stay tuned and let's go explore Tuscany together.
Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently. You woke me from a dream, now here's reality. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me. 'Cause every time you tell me I look good and better,
Nice viewpoint.
but nothing ever changes. And now I see, baby, you are hurting me. Stuck in repeat. Stop lying. I know you're playing your part, but baby, it's breaking my heart.
This is so amazing. It is morning. There's really nobody out right now, and it's about 9 a.m. and there's no one out.
Yeah, it's perfect. We
So-
came out last night and it was a different vibe. People were starting to party, restaurants were opening and having terraces
My
out.
head's cut off.
Well, sorry, I'm trying to get my head in. But this morning it's really like very, very quiet, and all we hear is really the birds singing. Lots of birds flying around.
Yeah.
It's a very, very cute little town.
I
love
love
it.
it.
Yeah.
Last night we had gelato at this place and it was so good. I looked up what gelato should actually be, and it said not too colorful and it should be more dense, not as fluffy. So we looked around at all the gelato places and we found this one, Vinci, and it was so good. I had a mango and melon, and Paul had vanilla and hazelnut, and so tasty. But now we're about to go have coffee and hopefully a croissant at a little bakery around the corner. We just got our coffee. Paul got a cappuccino and I got a latte. And then I got a vegan croissant, their last one, so I scored. And there was no place to sit, so we came to Plaza del Campo. So beautiful. Last night, everyone was just sitting here having dinner or apero, and it was just such a beautiful sight to see, just everyone being in the moment. And that's what we're about to do right now. My goodness, that looks yummy.
That's the Italian take on chocolate croissant. They have like chocolate custard instead of like actual chocolate pieces, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what
A lot of chocolate. What do you prefer?
I prefer the French way with the regular chocolate, but it's good. I don't want to
Bash.
say bash the Italian. It's really good. It's just I like the chocolate better than chocolate custard.
This is living. We're just sitting in the middle of a big square enjoying coffee and a croissant and have this amazing view. And there's just these, I think they're called, what are those birds called? Swallows?
Yeah.
Just flying above us, and the sound, I'm in heaven. It's our first day here. So yesterday we arrived. It was a 9-hour drive, and Paul drove all the way from Aix-en-Provence here straight, and we took little potty breaks, but that was it. It took 9 hours, and we explored Siena last night, and we're just gonna go to the cathedral this morning and then go to Florence. So I'm very excited for today and to explore.
I'm excited for Florence very much.
Yeah.
Very much so.
I think that's gonna be in the next video. I'm excited just for everything. So many
Did
cool
you film
pockets. I did film you. Don't you love
so many
it?
cool like little things to grab. Just that. Just those green sweaters and the light. So we are noticing those beautiful Renaissance sculptures, and no one is noticing the fact that it's an actual animal, wolf, where you have two human babies drinking the milk out of her.
We just made it to the cathedral. It is definitely the most beautiful architecture in Siena, for sure. We got our tickets, so we're gonna see what it looks like inside. I also want to let you guys know to make sure that your knees and your shoulders are covered. I think everyone knows that, but sometimes when it's summertime, you're hot. So just don't forget to pack that in a bag when you're out, because you definitely want to have your shoulders and knees covered. Wow, I didn't see behind me, look. I'm getting teary-eyed. It's really beautiful. We just got out of the cathedral. I always get emotional when I go into cathedrals. And I think it's because I think of my abuelita. And I always talk to her when I'm in there. And
Right.
it makes me super emotional. But it was absolutely stunning, like the lighting coming through the stained glass windows.
Probably one of the most beautiful cathedrals I have visited.
It was
Yeah.
just a very, very beautiful experience.
Definitely worth it.
So worth it.
So we're gonna find a restaurant here, stay a couple more hours, and then head straight to Florence. That way we'll have also like a nice long evening in Florence as well,
Yeah.
which is pretty good to be
I'm
able
so
to explore
excited.
more.
This is just, I'm just so happy right now.
I'll be happy when my pasta is in my tummy.
Let's go find some places to eat.
We were just thinking about the reason why when you travel, you're so happy and it feels so good to travel. And I think the reason is because when you're traveling, you're so in the moment because everything around you is new and exciting. You really are enjoying the actual moment. You don't think about the future, about work, about the past, about trauma or whatever. You're just in the moment. And I think that's the reason why it makes people so happy to be traveling. I don't know. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but yeah, we were just talking about that.
I think you're right, my love.
Yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you think I'm onto something or if I'm completely off my wagon, off the rails. Off my wagon.
We finally found a restaurant, and I just ordered a spaghetti with garlic and tomato sauce and bruschetta. And then Paul got a cacio e pepe, I think.
Okay.
So I'm very excited. This is the first time we're eating pasta in Italy, so can't wait to try it out.
The tomatoes are so good.
It's just so fresh. And just the simplicity of it all.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Wow.
Yeah, it's right there. Just so you know, she did say that she was gonna stand it.
Yeah, I did say I'm
Before ordering
something, but there it is. Hey, we're in Tuscany.
That view though.
So happy.
Walking my villa.
The
Now I'm gonna head-
Michelangelo.
my Michelangelo villa, and now I'm heading to the yard just to grab some views. This right here is where I grow my lemons for when I want to make limoncello over the winter. These are my shorts. First time I wear shorts in 2024. Did you say that? Do you say that? 2024? In 2024? I don't know what I'm saying. Here I'm growing some olive trees. I'm really trying to get some oil this year.
The dreams are made of. That's our little balcony that we're staying at.
Oh, yeah.
And then our view.
This is the view. You happy?
This is living. Thanks, baby.
We lucked out on this place.
Yep.
It's so lush and so green. To the pool.
So I guess they have a restaurant here as well. And I believe it's 18 euros per person, and it comes with like a drink. I think it's more of like aperitivo. I don't know. It's so hard because Paul and I kind of want to stay here, but we also want to discover Florence.
Yeah, usually the places we book are not the most comfortable. We don't like to spend too much money on hotels because we feel like when we're exploring places, we're actually not really staying in the hotel.
Right.
We're mostly out. And this is a very nice place. And this is what happens when you book a nice place. You just want to stay there and chill,
It's
which is
so beautiful.
nice. But then we don't get to spend time exploring Florence. So
I know.
I think we're going to chill for about an hour and then we'll head out to Florence to have dinner tonight.
Look at the view over here.
Ooh.
That's the view of when we come in.
Yeah. If you take a bath.
Look at how nice. Just gorgeous. I cannot believe I found this. We were going to stay in the center of Florence, but it was, I think, over 200 euros. And then I told Paul, like, that's way too much money. Let me find another place. And I found this, which is a little outside, but so much better.
Oh my
You
God.
thought I was exaggerating. Breathe. Breathe in and out. That's how I did it. And go. Deep breath. I guess I'm the only one enjoying the pool.
It was way too cold for me.
La dolce fa niente. Deep.
Deep.
Deep breaths and deep. Babe, don't scream!